Sophie has a degree in biology. She's here today to be interviewed about a job she won't be paid to do. She's here because she wants to become a volunteer.
À vous engager bénévolement?
J'ai toujours eu un peu cette idée derrière la tête.
I've always wanted to do humanitarian work, and I've realized I don't need to travel far to be able to help.
Pour peut-être aider et pouvoir donner un coup de main.
40% of Swiss work for free for the benefit of their community. But people also want to choose who they help. There are some activities which are much more popular than others.
C'est peut-être plus intéressant de s'engager à la Croix-Rouge que dans une...
People would rather work for the Red Cross than in a small library because they're also looking for a certain image and some sort of recognition.
Personne cherche de l'engagement bénévole aussi, une forme de reconnaissance.
Voluntary work is not just selfless dedication to the common good. Experience in volunteering can also enhance your CV, for example, attesting that you're punctual and a good team player.
Une activité bénévole peut être...
One of the most popular activities people choose to do for free in Switzerland is during open-air festivals like the Palais Music Festival. Every summer there's a long waiting list for volunteers. In exchange, they get 150 francs per week, free concerts, meals and unlimited access to the VIP bar.
On peut venir en tant que festivalier au Paléo, ou alors faire...
You can come to the festival or be a part of the festival. It's nice when, in the evening, you can party with your friends.
Je veux dire qu'on a un petit peu contribué à cette fête.
The Palais could function without volunteers, but something would be missing, thinks the festival director.
Oui, ça serait un tout autre festival. Ça veut dire qu'on aurait une atmosphère, une ambiance, un esprit qui serait plus du tout le même.
We would have a totally different ambience without volunteers. And sure, the concert tickets would also have to be more expensive. Volunteers clearly help us keep the prices down. We could do without them, but we don't want to.
Mais ça pourrait fonctionner, mais on ne le voudrait pas.
A very common form of free work is grandparents minding their own grandchildren. A place in a nursery or a day school is sometimes hard to get, and what's more, expensive. It's been calculated that in a year, the time Swiss grandparents give their family equals 50,000 full-time jobs. In money terms, that would be 2 billion Swiss francs. Their contribution doesn't even get much recognition. No tax deductions, for example.
La reconnaissance, je l'acquiers par lui.
My reward, it's him. And my children. Volunteers might need some kind of status. Mine is this, being a granny.
Je suis sa mamie, hein, Minouche? Je suis sa mamie.
Since there's no place for him at the nursery, little Hugo spends 4 days a week with his grandma. His parents save more than 1,500 francs a month thanks to her help. Volunteering also seems to be a trend for organisations. More and more firms are asking their employees to work for free for their community. They believe these activities improve team spirit, and it's a way to ease the conscience. These bank employees are here today to trim edges and pull up weeds. The work is not mandatory, but highly recommended. This field day will be taken into account in their yearly evaluation.
For once they give you a day off, it's important to take it. I find it good, even if it's just one day.
Employees who are well integrated in the firm feel more comfortable, and therefore their contribution to the company is more positive.
Big firms engaging in community work is very good news for some associations.
In 2011, we had 25 companies who came to help us out, for a total of over 3,000 hours. Work we didn't have to pay for. The money we save we can invest in other projects to improve the management of our natural reserves. It's a big advantage.
So, a win-win situation for everyone. Not so, according to this expert in the ethics of economics.
Only big firms can afford it, and they choose who they want to help. In this way, they actually affect the market for voluntary work. Some associations suddenly have more resources, while others are at a disadvantage.
It's hard to be fair to all when people are giving their services for free. Sport associations are top choice for volunteers, while it seems that politics attracts the lowest number of volunteers in Switzerland.